Number 1, Dynamite Dingo for David Voslik. Number 2, Safari Rose for Peter O'Brien. This mare's an ODM and she's been stood down one trial after throwing herself down the other night. And number 3, Wemmy Chief. Back in town, the Magpie's back in town. There's a fair bit of time in Adelaide before heading off to Perth, where we run a few races in Perth. Back to add a little bit more depth to our fast class ranks. I think the view there is that they're going to start chasing a few country cups with him and see how he goes. But they head up behind Mr. Lucas in the starting van. Arms go back and Dynamite Dingo heads out quickly. Wemmy Chief, though, customary early gate speed, and he's going to roll to the front. And Safari Rose got away okay, did everything right behind the mobile. Actually got to the mobile today. Wemmy Chief leads about 6 or 7 to Dynamite Dingo, and another 4 or 5 to Safari Rose. Come into the straight with a couple to go. Wemmy Chief leads Dynamite Dingo, with Safari Rose in third. And just another reminder, we've got, I think noms have been extended until Monday for especially the fast class. If you know anyone who might have a fast class horse, sit a hide in the back paddock, get them to come along and nominate. We could have another big event, big number of races on Wednesday night as well. And move here from Dynamite Dingo, who's pulled out behind Wemmy Chief and is going to go to the lead. And goes to the lead for 3 metres to Wemmy Chief and Safari Rose in third. Another big reminder, December 28, State of Origin Series. Plenty of penalty-free races, but there's a big luncheon on that afternoon as well. $100 a head for a 2-course meal and drinks, with plenty of entertainment, plenty of auction items, plenty of trivia, and plenty of good times to be had before leading into the big meeting. So coming to the straight with the bell to ring, and we've got Dynamite Dingo, 3 metres to Wemmy Chief, another 3 to Safari Rose. I think we've got one horse hitting the wheels pretty solidly at the moment, and he might be the leader, who's starting to fizz up a little bit, and you can hear the clunking from here. And leading and swishing the tail. She's really got a bit of a bee in a bonnet at the moment, but she's leading 3 metres to Wemmy Chief and 3 to Safari Rose. Heading down to about the 400, and a little bit of speed starts to rip into the race now. We've got Dynamite Dingo leading. Wemmy Chief just pulls to the outside, moves up, and Safari Rose only about 2 metres away. But as they turn into the home straight, Wemmy Chief goes to the lead. Safari Rose coming out, making a bit of a challenge as well. It's running on quite nicely. We've got Wemmy Chief just looking over the shoulders, making sure he's well clear, he's not knocking the old bloke around too much. And he just cruises to the line and wins by about 5 or 6 metres. Safari Rose, another 4 away to Dynamite Dingo. And she might have had a bit of trouble banging the wheels, I think.